So,
Oh, honey, you okay? That looked like your elbow.
it didn't even hurt. It was my butt. Is it good?
So I didn't even think I was hungry, and I just scarfed all the food. From
Yeah,
the
you're. Am I slower than you, or did I end up with more food, huh?
No, you didn't end up with more food. I just scarfed. Right? I've been scarfing lately.
Good for you.
Which is good. Yeah.
Scarfulapagus.
Good stuff. Thank you, baby.
So, one thing I had to do today was comb my hair. And even Jeff said, Jody, you don't want to have dreads. I'm like, no, I'm fine not. I almost had one big dreadlock coming out of the back of my head. I've got to comb it some more and see if it'll...
Wow.
I combed it for half an hour, probably, before we left.
It was a fight, you guys.
I was screaming and
my baby just
crying.
went 9 days without a shower, right? So, well, you did wash your hair once, but then you
But I
just
didn't
let it
comb it.
dry and you didn't. And
Yeah.
my baby took a picture called Nest. And it's her hair, and it looks like a nest. It's cool. It doesn't look like there's actually stuff living in it, but it looks like something could move in. Yeah. What?
Like, it'd be cool if I'm... What if I just left my hair like that? And just never had to...
It'd be cool.
It wouldn't be a dreadlocks. It would just be like one big, basically, knot on the back of my head.
And Luna and Dobby could move it.
And birds. And Luna and Dobby could live in there when we go to the school, and we'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, here comes the administrator's hide. And they would, like, pull back into my hair.
The way my baby's hair was today, she totally could have pulled it off. My baby had totally, like...
It was wild.
Wild hair. Wild, man. Yep. Ugh. Okay, now we're gonna lick them.
No, I'm not done. I haven't had my other piece of toast. Do you
you're
want
having
another piece?
I'm full, baby.
You are?
I'm full now, yeah. You want another piece of toast? I'll throw it in there for you.
Do you mind?
All right, baby.
I don't know where the toast went.
It's back in.
On the spread.
Yeah.
My baby was hungry.
Yeah. Your baby's tired, baby.
Yeah, we were up for a couple hours in the middle of the night, honey. I woke up not feeling that great. Okay, I woke up kind of feeling pretty bad, but...
My baby didn't even wake me up, though. She let
wake
me
him
sleep,
up.
but then...
And I looked out the window at the stars, and they were just brilliant and dazzling. And then I was really feeling kind of sad and lonely, and Dobby came up and sat on my chest and comforted me. And then my baby woke up.
I said, "What'd you do on my baby's chest, Dobby? You get off my baby's chest." I didn't really do that.
Oh.
But I put my arm around you.
Yeah, you did.
I hope I did. I think I did.
You helped me, honey. My baby and I are so in sync that I just thought how I wish that he would wake up and comfort me, and he woke up and comforted me. But it wasn't because I was like, was it that ice water I threw on you?
And you said, "Oh, are you awake?"
I actually did say that, but you were awake. Yeah. Macaroni salad with that was good.
Pretty good, baby.
Aesthetically, it was not balanced. It was all too white and pale foods. You should have various colors on your plate. It's more appealing. But this was called pale breakfast for supper. Because the toast was pale too.
The sequel to Clint Eastwood's Pale Rider.
Oh, Pale Rider? I've probably seen that.
Pale Breakfast.
Yeah. It was what he had the next morning. No, I'm sure I've watched that movie. I'm sure it's really violent and stuff.
I think it is, yeah. Oh, that was sure good though. That food was the opposite of violent, honey.
Cool.
That food was like, what's the opposite of violence, honey?
Peaceful.
Well, it wasn't peaceful. It wasn't. It was too exciting to be peaceful.
Oh, nice.
Like fireworks. It was like
Satisfying.
Yeah, it was satisfying. I'm tempted to.
Fireworks isn't the opposite of
peaceful.
Violent. No.
Violent. Well, no, they're not. But they're also they don't hurt you. They're just
well,
exciting,
they're not
but
supposed
they don't
to.
hurt
But
you. Yeah.
I told you the story about all these people that I've known of that got
Yeah.
hurt and even killed.
Yeah.
So fireworks isn't maybe the better tooth now. On.
How about fireworks on? Well, no, that wasn't like fireworks on television either. It's like
Because that's too distant.
yeah, because you're not actually eating the fireworks on television. I mean,
Well, you probably shouldn't be eating them at all. Have you ever eaten fireworks?
I've eaten popping gum. Does that count? It's kind of like
You mean poppers?
Yeah, little popping rocks, little
Pop rocks. Yeah.
rock candy.
Cool.
Or whatever.
Used to feed those to the dog. That dog loved that.
Oh, hey.
Are you gonna have some toast with me?
No, I'm all.
It looks like I fed you this much, and I fed myself a mountain
Nope.
of food.
I just ate mine faster.
I'll tell you what, this camera will play tricks on reality, doesn't it, babe?
Yeah, it makes me look really short when I'm actually like 8 inches taller than my baby.
Right, and it makes me look sadistic. I'm just gonna leave that alone. So.
Do you want more water?
I'll just have a little of this. Sure.
Okay.
Are you going for it?
Yeah, I'll bring it out. Do you know the way to San Jose?
No. Do you?
I bet I could find it. I bet
Is
we
it
could
in
get-
California?
Yeah,
or
I think
where?
it's in California. We just get into a car and drive and we find it.
Oh shit! I need some. I need that. Here, the spoon. Did you
This-
lick off the spoon or?
What the devil, man? This doesn't even look like honey. No.
Oh, it's fine.
There was coffee grounds in the stupid water, and it's all stupid.
I don't know why it does that.
all good.
Please don't. Please pour that kind of water on the dishes. Did you?
No.
That
it's
washes them, hon.
not. I know.
And they need hot water on them, so. I always tell him that. I've told him that 1,000 times. But
I guess when it comes to, I resent the water. I know that's wrong.
yeah,
I
but
get
it doesn't
angry
matter
at
if you
it.
resent it or not. You can still pour it on dishes. Honey? You can say, I resent you. I'm going to pour you into this macaroni salad container and rinse it out.
Right. That would be worse, wouldn't it?
That would be like punishing the water.
Yeah, the water would be like, yeah, I could just go down the drain now, but I have to go and hang out in this macaroni salad.
Bowl and turn tepid. Honey, see? It's revenge, you know. Think of it like a Clint Eastwood film.
It's the coffee maker I should really be angry at, though. Or
The
maybe I should be mad at myself for...
Why is it doing that?
Well, I think because I didn't have a proper coffee filter, so
Oh.
the coffee grounds get washed out of the filter and some of them end up in the coffee pot. So then you brew fresh water into a coffee pot with all these coffee grounds in the bottom of the coffee pot. That doesn't work. And then they also get all gummed up in the machine.
It sounds like it's a really daunting job, really.
Yeah, but it isn't really. It's,
Well, I don't ever do it,
uh,
so it's not daunting to me. God, I love this stuff.
it's good stuff.
It's really good. And it's like, we made this on French toast, you guys. We used this on French toast. It was heavenly. With homemade syrup and stuff.
I like how you say syrup.
Well, syrup is a good word, isn't it?
I like it. My baby really emphasizes
Excuse
the Y
me.
and the syrup.
I've got a combination of like fancy words and like colloquialisms.
Colloquialism. She uses colloquialisms as her example.
Of a colloquialism.
How many colloquialisms? Like 6 syllables even.
I know, it's kind of weird that colloquial is a word for down-to-earth
Right.
language, you know? Or,
Yeah. We used to speak colloquially in the homeless shelter. Yes. We did. Well, we did, right, I guess. I don't know.
I bet that you had a lot of intelligent conversations in the homeless
have
shelter.
Conversations like, "Good day, sir. How was your day today? Charming fellow. Very, very good, my good man. It's been a splendid day. I encountered Brad over in the kitchen in the soup line a while ago. And we spoke colloquially with one another. That's how we talked at the homeless shelter.
Nice.
It was all very civilized.
What's that word that we used? Goober peas.
Goober
today.
peas. I'm all goober peas for my baby.
Let's do a shout out to my cousin Tina
All right.
Southworth, who taught me that word.
Cool. That's actually 2 words. But
Well, you can use it as one or two. That's
you
the
could
beauty
use it
of
as one word, goober peas. I guess really
Yeah,
it is.
goober peas. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's, yeah, I mean. Let's do a shout out to your friend Tina.
My cousin.
This is your cousin Tina.
cousin Tina.
Tina Southworth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yo,
Tina Southworth, thanks for teaching us
What's
the expression of goober peas.
Goober peas.
Because now we're using it for
Because
everything.
you don't know that you don't have the right expression to use until you have goober peas, and then you're like,
Yes.
where's this been? All my life.
I don't really know where you keep goober peas, to be honest, but probably nowhere because they're probably fake. It's just an expression, but I was thinking that toast with this Orchard Finest Smucker's Northwoods Blueberry Preserves is downright goober peas.
Goober peas. Did you know Smuckers without the S is Muckers? I don't know if that Muckers, Smuckers. It needs the S.
Without the S or the M, it's Uckers.
Uckers.
And that's not good, probably. But I really want to save that jar because that'd be pretty over there with all those other jars. It's just a nice jar. It's really good. It's like a really rich dessert with that butter and blueberry.
You say it backwards, it's Sreckums.
Sreckums?
Sreckums.
What's your name backwards? Nearad.
Yeah.
Nerad.
Nearad.
That actually sounds like a name that could apply to you. Nearad, like a nerd, but of the future. A future technological nerd. Nearad.
I like it.
I like a real smart nerd. Well, that's the
As opposed to all
definition.
those dumb nerds.
Nerds are smart. That's what makes them nerds, right?
I think so.
I don't know. People call them different words now, like geeks and stuff, but the best word is nerd. Nerd is the word. You know.
Did you know that the technical definition of geek is someone who bites the heads off of chickens?
I thought that
It's
was
like
a different word, not geek, but
I thought that was geek. I thought it was like an old circus term.
ew.
Yeah.
How about like not?
Now, nobody, I don't think, really does that, but maybe they do.
Who
I don't
knows?
know.
Who wants to know? Hell, you know me. I believe that shit.
Well, yeah. Well, then you probably heard stories about Ozzy Osbourne. And,
I know that was a bad day for Ozzy.
Well, it wasn't what it was made up to be either.
It wasn't?
No. He thought it was made of rubber.
He thought it was made of rubber?
Yes, this whole story about...
It was a bait and switch that they did on Ozzy?
Well, no, the people were throwing stuff up on the stage.
Oh.
I think.
And they threw a living...
Well, it wasn't... I don't know if it was living.
I
don't know. And actually,
I'm trying to eat my toast.
I don't know if any of this is true, or even if the part where there was a bait and switch, or he misunderstood. Where am I getting my information?
Ozzy Osbourne is damn nice.
Yeah,
That's
I like
why.
Ozzy Osbourne. He's cool. Everybody knows.
And they
Ozzy's
say he
cool.
bites heads off of bats. Yeah, right.
No.
A bat's probably going to bite his lip off if he tries that. I mean, come on.
All I know is Ozzy Osbourne doesn't go around biting heads off of bats, so let's just drop it.
All I know is Ozzy Osbourne is nice.
He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. I mean, come on, give me a break. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm the son of Satan, blah, 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 except for that he's nice. What does that make Satan? Like this really nice old guy.
Yeah, Ozzy would be cool to meet.
And
let's
Sharon.
Give a shout out to Ozzy.
We have before, but let's do it again.
Alright.
I like their show, the Osbournes. I hope we can make them proud. It's our show.
Alright. Yo!
Ozzy, the Osbournes. Ozzy Osbourne. Black Sabbath.
Black
Kids.
Sabbath.
And I like their relationship. Sharon and Ozzy's. I heard they were on the rocks, but what the hell? You never know.
You never know.
Oh, people just probably want them to fail to prove there is no love. Oh, okay, get over it, people. There is love. We're not going to fail. Hell, we've tried to fail 1,000 times. We just can't do it. You can't write a song like that one we listened to. From Ozzy to Sharon about how much he loved her. What was it, that one song that came on the other day? Was it Crazy Train?
I'm not sure which one. Gosh,
it wasn't Crazy Train, but...
Oh, there was one called... there's the one where he's going through changes. You know, I'm going through changes. I don't sound like Ozzy when Ozzy sings that song better than I do.
Yeah, but...
And that's the only line I actually know of that song.
Anyway, he writes all these loving songs about Mother Nature and Sharon. They don't sound like Mother Nature and Sharon. They sound like the son of Satan singing about Mother Nature and Sharon. But that's cool. He's really trying to tell us, quit being assholes and destroying the world and let's start loving one another, people. But hey, that's harder to do than it is to sing about. And it's pretty damn probably hard to sing about even. Yeah. If you want success, I mean. And he probably does want success, and he did get success, and that's why he's such a success. You know, really, he's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, Ozzy's cool.
Yeah, and so is Sharon, and so is the whole family.
Yeah.
They made me laugh. I watched that whole thing in like a week. I watched the whole series in a week.
Kidding.
I checked it out of the library. People kept telling me, you ought to watch it, it's funny. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not into reality shows, blah, blah, blah. And I found myself laughing till I cried.
Awesome. And now we are a reality show. We're not a reality show, but it was the Osbournes, right?
No, they were a comedy, a sitcom, I think. And that's what we are. And, well, we're also a reality show because this is kind of like reality. It's, at least as far as they know,
not
it's
only
reality.
are we pushing the boundaries of the reality show, we're pushing the boundaries
Somebody
of
needed to.
reality itself.
Oh, shit, yeah.
This is like...
You have to have a reality before you can do a freaking reality show.
This isn't a, like, reality show. This is a question reality show that we're doing.
Yeah, what is reality show?
I better give you that.
Yeah, I almost forgot to. Is it good, babe? Be careful, that's a sharp knife, it really is. I forgot to tell you, it's got a real sharp serrated part, see? Be careful when you do that kind of shit, everybody. Want me to take this plate?
I can still use that plate, I wiped it all off, so...
Okay. Any other trash, honey?
We're really not going to get much more.
Goner.
We could
Goodbye,
maybe get
Mr. Honey Bear. No, he's, at this point, we've got to, say goodbye. It's been nice knowing you, and you've been really sweet to us.
really sweet. It's a honey bear, you guys. My baby's a honey bear.
And so are you.
Oh, let's go to bed.
Oh, shit, a brick. I wish my hair would dry and I could comb it.
Do you want to... Oh, do we have a hair dryer?
Nah.
You don't want to dry it?
Well, just sitting in front of this heater, but maybe what we can do is turn off the camera because we've kind of caught these guys up a little. Have we caught them up, honey?
I think
shit,
more
I
or
don't.
less.
Do you know what? We organized outside. We made our yard outside. We organized inside. We moved a bunch of stuff from the van and the storage unit. We organized all that stuff. We watched a lot of our clips on the camera, and we laughed our asses off, and we're really impressed with ourselves, weren't we, babe?
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. We're in talks to sell to you guys.
What?
Is it? We're in talks
Oh,
to sell to.
Oh yeah, we talked to somebody who wants to buy two Apocalypso 2.
Yeah, they want to get her back on the highway, you guys. They want to get her on the road, and they want to
Fix her
bring
up.
the kids and have something
But
that
just really sweet.
the family can have outings in, and everybody
That'd
can
be
be comfortable. And, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we're going for, trying to make that happen. But something's going to happen. We're going to prepare that van to be sold. The idea came to us from the universe, and actually, I'm sure it's going to work out.
Yeah, I think it
But
is.
we won't say too many details.
Nah, that's just one of the things that's been going on.
Yeah,
You'll
we've been trying to
definitely hear
clean
more
it out,
about
and
it.
it's well, it rained a lot,
It did, yeah.
and so it was cool, but it was sunny a couple days too.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice weather.
God, it was a blur, honey. It was.
It's just a real blur.
We have intense times, and when you have intense times, it all kind of gets turned into a blur because, well, I don't know, maybe it's just the way the mind handles stress. It's like, okay, overload, blah, 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 like it's a laptop used to. Like, that's too much. That little whirly thing.
Yeah.
Whirly bird going around and around, man. I'm picking at these scabs on my legs that I got.
And they get gashes, honey.
But they're itching because they're healing,
Right.
and then when I scratch them, the scabs come off.
Right.